Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire is set to feature the two titular titans teaming up to battle a potentially world-ending threat. And Godzilla's atomic powers are getting a pink-hued upgrade to help him deal with his new enemy. Let me know in the comment section if you're looking forward to these two gargantuan teaming up in the new movie. But before all the creepy crawlies come out of the woodwork and Ace Ventura is the only one to make it out alive and then shows off his macho side, come on, Ace, man up. I'd like to say hello, guys and gals. I'm Nick, and welcome to Furthy's Feedback. So, the latest trailer for Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire reveals that in lieu of the typical blue glow that radiates from Godzilla's body, the massive monster will shine with a neon pink, which is indicative of a significant power boost. While Godzilla's ally Kong also seems to have gotten some upgrades of his own, Godzilla's new pink powers could be the key to defeating their common enemy. The new empire will feature new and returning characters, but for the two returning titans, it's all about the power boosts. Godzilla's traditional atomic breath from 2014's Godzilla was upgraded for Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and the nuclear blast he absorbed in that movie increased his strength even further. In Godzilla vs. Kong, his atomic powers proved strong enough to blast through the hollow earth, and it appears that, in addition to changing from blue to pink, his powers have been elevated once again for this new installment. One of the biggest reveals in the new trailer was Godzilla's completely revamped appearance. The Alpha Titan has healed from the injuries he sustained battling Mecha Godzilla in Godzilla vs. Kong, and has undergone an evolution to a new powerful form. One of the new Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire images that was released in advance of the trailer shows Godzilla in a crystalline cocoon, which appears to be absorbing a bright pink form of energy from the ground. The cocoon shape is reminiscent of the pobs that the Mutos grew in, and this could hint at just how closely related all the Titans are, despite their varied appearances. The implication is that Godzilla has been evolving inside the cocoon, not unlike an insect. The Monsterverse has established that the Titan's main radioactive power source is the hollow earth itself, and just as Kong was able to charge his axe in the massive cave carved by his ancestors, Godzilla seems to be drawing power straight from the ground. The evolution he undergoes alters his body as his dorsal spikes are longer, sharper, and more numerous. Godzilla also appears more agile given his newfound ability to sprint, and his atomic breath in Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire appears to be even stronger than ever before. Atomic breath, eh?
Am I ugly? Am I ugly? My eyes! My eyes!
Over his history, Godzilla's abilities have changed and evolved. Some of Godzilla's strongest attacks have departed from his typical blue/white atomic breath in favor of other colors. For example, Big G has used a bright orange nuclear pulse on multiple occasions, and his burning spiral heat ray is a radioactive red. 2016 Shin Godzilla even featured a version of the radioactive lizard whose powers carried a bright purple hue, and presented in an all-body glow just as the Monsterverse has depicted. However, Godzilla's atomic powers have never matched the pink that will be seen in the new empire. There has been some speculation that the pink is a reference to one of Godzilla's most recent forms. In Godzilla 2000, in which Godzilla battles the alien kaiju Orga, Godzilla's primary form includes some pink coloration on his dorsal spikes. However, Godzilla only uses his typical atomic breath for most of the movie and his orange nuclear pulse in the final battle against Orga. The pink atomic powers that Godzilla will use in Godzilla and Kong the New Empire will mark new territory in Godzilla's abilities, and they will likely be necessary to battle an enemy that neither he nor Kong can defeat on their own.